Hey, what's going on YouTube world? It's Bob and Ed from TwoBrosHydro. I'm Bob, for all of you new viewers, for all of you guys that haven't been following us before, or if you're obviously a new viewer. Ed normally does most of our recording. As you can see, we have been hard at work here in the greenhouse. We got a 24 site recirculating deep water culture system. It's basically two 12 sites that are hooked up together. We've basically just got 5-gallon buckets all hooked up with 2-inch PVC. This 1900 gallon per hour Tetra. Both of them are attached with the T at this very end here and go to a splitter that hooks right into the pump and back into the reservoir, which gets circulated probably about 13 times an hour or so. We've done a lot of work trying to get electricity run out here. We dug about a 100-foot trench from a panel that's in a shed not too far from here, well, about 100 feet. We got our own sub panel that runs to 3 different receptacles. They're all outdoor and everything. As that pretty much wraps up the deep water culture system. You see we got some A-frames here that we got going. We're running some crop king channels here. It holds about 200 sites, so we got a constant rotation of heads going, about 50 per week, every week and a half or so. It's pretty simplistic in the way it works. We got the reses down here that have 2 pumps that run feeder lines up to the top and branch out off of each one. We go with this black nylon hose, and it goes down into a 1/2 inch. That's what the Crop King channels run. You know, the connectors hook up the 1/2 inch and then down to a 2 inch that runs back into the res. We've been running a bunch of different varieties. We've got Bambi here. There's some Jericho that we've been running up there. The red rose that you've seen in the basement oh so many times before, as well as the Lola Rosa. They're looking pretty nice as far as I'm concerned. And for those that you've been following us, you know, on Instagram or any of those sorts, you've seen a little bit more than some of you viewers on YouTube have. We've been running this strawberry A-frame for quite a while now. I think since mid-April, something like that, and we've gotten all these strawberries from Gurney's, and they've taken off. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get all the berries on video, but it's to the point now where we've had so many runners that we've just opened up the other side of our A-frame, and we're pretty much cloning runners. They're already rooting like crazy, so it's just a plant off the side of a plant. Yeah. And this one's set up the same way as this other A-frame with the Crop King, except with PVC. And right here we have a system that isn't completely finished yet. It's a little bit different from the other one in the way that it's set up, but it's the same concept as a recirculating deep water culture system. It's just going to be, you know, pulling from the 2 sides and then meeting back in the middle and going back towards the res, and it's going to constantly recirculate like that. We're running the 1900 gallon per hour pump on this as well, because it's just the same amount of sites. If you can see down there, we actually upgraded our fan. We even built an enclosure for it so that it doesn't get affected by any kind of weather whatsoever. And that's been working out really well for us. It's got 2 settings on it, just in case we ever need to, you know, on a hot day or a more colder day, we can save a little bit more energy that way. So that's working out pretty well for us. Last but not least, here we're running this Advanced Nutrients SensiGrow with the pH Perfect solution. It's worked out great for us. We don't really have to worry about pH too much whatsoever, and you know, as far as that, we can add as much nutrients. We're almost to the point where we can pretty much look at the plants and see what they need, and we go from there. And it's been working out extremely well for us. So if you guys are new viewers, check us out on Instagram. We take a lot of pictures and update, you know, a lot more on there than we do YouTube. YouTube. So we're just trying to keep everyone informed of what's going on. You know, if you're a local checking out our video for the first time, come on by Dawn's Country Market, and you know, we'll definitely have some lettuce for you. Tomatoes are coming in, they're looking nice, so come on by, check us out, and thanks for watching, guys.